What is good, ladies and gentlemen? Ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen. Hello, everyone. Notifications just went out. Let's get this live up and running. Going to the main, the one and only chess segment. In a moment. Hello, Nabri. Grind for 1800. Chill out a bit, bro. I can't, man. This is what we're doing these days, bro. Thankfully, somehow, I don't know how we're here, but we've reached 1700, and of course, we begin, the grind for 1800. We started it earlier, this afternoon, today. A little 2-hour stream. Finished that stream up, gained a tiny bit of elo, gained 1 game's worth of elo, gained 8 elo to be exact. Let me put the link of the stream in the Discord. I think we did that. Alright, bear with me, guys. I'm gonna just get my chat set up, start a TikTok live, and then we'll be right. And we'll be ready. Hello, Phil. This is gonna be my first time saying your name, and I'm gonna say it while no one else is here. Hello, Phil McCock, bro. Hello. No. I thought that's a serious name. The reason I didn't say it from the get-go, because I know that's like a play on words. I can't believe I just said that. Anyways, the grind to make insult continues. What's this guy even talking about, bro? He's just chatting so much rubbish. And let me go live on TikTok. Now we're ready. Hopefully we can cook. We did a stream earlier today. We got 4 wins and 3 losses. One of those games was disgusting. I was winning so good. In the very last minute, blundered my queen in the most stupidest way possible, bro. Let's hope we win a lot of games right now, or at least don't go on a losing streak type of thing. Right, let me set up my chat so I can read the messages. Let me see some more messages. Grind to 1450, bro. Guys, you can say the grind for 1500, please, and thank you. You can say it all you want. Please start the grind for 1500. Start the grind for 1600, 1400. It's not happening anymore, bro. The last time, I mean, yeah, one time I came to stream and I lost like 100 elo. Never again will I do that, bro. Never again. If I lose more than like 30 elo in a stream, we either cut the stream there depending how it's going, or we switch the game mode type of thing. Yes, Bastoni, that is true. We have 1700. The grind for 1800 is on. Check this, Shams. On stream each night, he fights with might. His tactics sharp and clean. Chasing dreams and elo schemes. 1800 on the screen. Question mark. Well done, Phil, bro. I hope you got what you wanted now. That's a I don't know how you would possibly come up with that. I don't know what goes through your brain to come up with that, but well done. That's actually not too bad. Like, in all seriousness, that was actually not too bad. Right. As we're gonna start with a little puzzle rush, and we'll take it from there. Hello, Nahom. Hello, Martin. What's up, brother? What's up, everyone? I might clown on you, Phil, about doing these riddles and whatnot. But in all seriousness, it wasn't too bad. It wasn't too bad. This guy always doing riddles in my chat, bro. Like, for what reason? You're just sending the riddles. Black to move. Bishop? What? Oh. Questionable time spent. Questionable time spent. Wait to move. That's just me. Nice. I love it. Said I love it. Mate. maybe. Wait, what? What's going on here? If I take it... wait, no, wait, what did I miss there? I don't actually, no clue. Wow. White to move. Ooh. That is fantastical, bro. There is not any other word to describe that position. I was saying black to move and none of my pieces are developed, but a knight just chilling in the corner. Oh. Okay. It's embarrassing, I'm not gonna lie. It's quite embarrassing, bro. Oh my gosh. Bro, what was I meant to do there? Okay, this is a crazy puzzle. Yeah, this is a... I don't really know what to do there. If I go there, I'm looking nice. He would go back. If I went down... if I went down, he had that. And that's just mate. What was the response? King here. Probably. I'm not gonna lie. Are you doing an arena today? I'm not gonna lie. No. And I do apologize for that. But rules are rules. You know the rules. You know the rules. Shout out if anyone gets that reference. Play a little rapid game. First rapid game of the night. Caracan, why not? I told myself first game that I go with black. And if they do e4, I will go with e5. But yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I wanna win. We'll go Caracan. The rules are the rules, bro. 1 day per weekend. I'm like a strict teacher or something. I don't know. Play more puzzles. You need them. Everyone needs a bit more puzzles, is the truth. So I appreciate that message. Don't capitulate today. We believe in you. Thank you, bro. Learn Trompowski. Sounds like someone's name. Maybe because it was someone's name, which probably makes sense. What are the rules? It's Sunday. We played yesterday, man. You know it's like 1 day per weekend. Last time it was Sunday. This time it was Saturday. I missed 2 to 3 streams. I need 1700, bro. Buying Elo. How many more times do you want to say I'm buying Elo, bro? How many more times? Caracan Master, cool and precise. Thanks for the nod. Your game's real nice. Just got one person in the chat every day sending me riddles. And I'm here for it. I'm here for it. No, let me not act like I don't like it. From time to time, they make me uncomfortable. A certain man's riddles, but it's not too bad. When does the kebab shop open? Guys, I don't have no kebab shop coming. What's good, B? Hello. We had to do a little Elo gain. What does that even mean? We gained Elo, guys. We improved. So that's why we're at this Elo now. I actually still can't fully believe it, but we're here to stay, hopefully. W rhyme. You tell him. Let's offer a trade and then we'll castle. I was gonna say I should have castled, bro. I couldn't. Can't castle through the bishop. That would kill my bishop. Unbelievable hustle, bro. 2000 in no time. I mean, I hope so, but I've got my eyes set on 2000 by mid 2026. At the very max, end of 2026, I want to have hit 2000. Look, guys, if you're 500, 1000, 1500, whatever your elo is, if you're upset that someone's at a certain elo you're trying to reach and you're not, and they did it in a faster time, you have to understand you work at your own pace, okay? So just take that into account. Like, there's someone on TikTok who's gained 2000 elo, okay? They started playing chess less than a year ago. They got to 2000 elo in 9 months. Do you know how crazy that is? Once again, everyone's working at their own pace. I should be going for that. Ooh, I should have gone for that. It's fine. Yeah, like while I wish I was a higher elo, 1700, 2.5 years. I'm happy with it. I understand that, you know, you can't be comparing yourself to others. No one even started this conversation but me. What made me start this conversation? I actually have no clue. I have no clue. Yeah, I'm not 1300 anymore. Hello, Derek, bro. Hello. Welcome. Shams, I hit 1100 today. Are you proud of me? Why would I not be? That's very nice. So congratulations. 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 Tips for improving. I don't really have much tips. He knows people working at chess.com. SM, I'm gonna have to time you out one of these days permanently, bro. For the rest of life. I'm gonna have to put him in prison. He's always just spreading weird ass random rumors that are never true. Any rumor that is ever spread in any of my chats, TikTok or YouTube, especially TikTok, are completely untrue. No one knows nothing about me. I'm not trying to aura farm or nothing, but I don't buy Elo. That's end of story. I never bought Elo. I never will. Tips for improving, bro. I've said it a million times. I don't know your Elo, but I can give you very basic tips. When you're tilting, make sure you stop playing, because when you tilt, you're gonna lose Elo 9 times out of 10. Okay, 90% of the time. Stick to chess principles, especially at a high Elo, low Elo. If you ever feel that you could abandon certain chess principles, if they're gonna help you get some sort of attack, make sure the attack is working first of all. But if you don't think, if there's no good reason to abandon principles, make sure you stick to them. Okay, I'm gonna go here. To be fair, I think I will. Let's go there. Don't know why he brought the knight back. He wanted to maybe go there. It's fine. Right, I'm not gonna lie, taking with knight is super nice. I'm gonna have to do that. Freeze up this rook. And it's looking like we take this bishop. Does he really want to take there? Maybe you take with queen and I'll just pick up this pawn and attack this one. So we might be winning. R5 looks nice. E5, yeah. Especially when he moved his knight. Let's think. I mean, I'm just gonna take this bishop, bro. Yeah. Does he do that? He could. He didn't. I'm gonna take this pawn. And that's it. And that's it. I think I'm fine. Let's go here. Lovely. Wait. Knight there locks off my rook. Sorry, what am I talking about? I'm looking at a pawn right now. How long did it take you to reach your elo? As I was saying earlier, if you missed it, it took me 2.5 years. I did take a 6-month break, but started playing chess August 2023. I saw you yesterday waving a celery stick. Hey, TikToker, chill. Is it true you live above Persian? No, that's not true, man. That rumor is such an incredibly unique rumor. I don't live above this Persian palace place. And I don't work as a delivery driver, guys. Sorry if my words got oddly suggestive, like a rook in your file, way too aggressive. Bro, this guy does not give these riddles a rest. He doesn't give these riddles a rest. Okay. His knight is super weak. That is all I will say. And so I'm thinking here. Okay. One of you guys just followed me on Insta. That's funny. Nice shirt, thank you. Why did I just do the most random laugh over nothing? Takes. I think what I'm gonna go for. I mean, I could go here. He'll just move his knight out the way. to this. I don't know. I'm gonna push this pawn. Now if I push this pawn, he goes there, and I go there. It might be a free pawn, but it's gonna be risky to take. I'm cold, bro. I'm feeling cold. Frisky. Okay, so I go here. Let's say it takes. Let's say I get that. I can see the path to glory, man. But do I make sure of it? I'll probably make sure of it. Bang, bang. I want to say bang. I want to say bang, rook bang, and once I go there, it's just finished after something like that. So let's push this pawn. If he takes, he should be losing. Okay. I have not been there, TikToker. I'm not gonna lie. Sham's thoughts on Akane knowing Alan Reed. Guys, I don't know who Alan Reed is. That's not the first time I've seen that message. Maybe I didn't think far enough, because when he goes there, what do I do? Bang? Okay. Okay, I mean, alright. If he takes, I guess I can try create one of these pawns to become a... I guess I could try and make a passing pawn here, basically. I think that's okay. Queen a6, yeah. So he's taking this central pawn. I'm not gonna lie. I don't think I'm just saying this. I think I'm much happier to let this pawn hang and take this pawn. And now I'll put my eyes on this pawn. Try and take it out so I can go and try and promote these pawns on the far right. Okay, I'm gonna take. Comes with check. His rook's gonna take. Yeah, I like this. I'm gonna take this rook. And I think I might get this. Let's think. Takes, takes, takes. He's won a pawn. And it looks like he might win this pawn. What should I be going for? If I go here, takes, takes, takes. Okay, bang. 3 minutes and a half. Rook here. Don't take so long. Do not take so long. Come on. I need to find a good move here. If I go here, he wins this pawn. Okay, so don't go there. If I go here, he can't take yet. He can't take just yet. If I just bring this rook back to c7, is that a bad move? Yeah. Okay. Right. Gonna go here. He's got a rook check. I would go here. He's got a queen check. I guess I would go g6. And if I didn't move that rook, or at least do something like that, if I did that, he would have taken this pawn. Okay. I will analyze my thought process overall in a moment. Kind of want to bring this queen back. Could go here. Preparing this attacking rook at the same time. He's just gonna... Wait, there's no rook check. What am I talking about? What's he preparing? Kind of want to go here. Putting pressure here. Preparing rook c3, attacking the queen. Trying to get this pawn. Keep this diagonal. Might be important. Okay, I can win a pawn here. I can win a pawn here. I could go here, ask for a trade. I'm gonna take this pawn. Move fast. I don't know if this is okay. He's got this check now. He moves to the right so he could maybe come and check. I would go up. Queen can't give any checks really. Should be fine. Okay, this is getting a little sticky, especially the time. That's the main issue. The time is the main issue. I'm currently winning. The time is the main issue. Shams, oh Shams, how do I tell you this? Once upon a time there was a... And then he stops continuing the sentence. You can't make this up. Why do people just write messages and they don't finish them? Why do you guys like doing that? Op has nothing, I think. Op's gonna try and make some sort of counterplay. Not a pleasant position to be in. You know? We're not just up a pawn, we're gonna be up a second pawn, but it's bigger than that. We have passing pawns and all we're gonna do is just push this pawn on the right hand side. Surely that cannot be the move. Surely. You know what I have? Oh, never mind. I was gonna say I have something, but no. No, that is a really good move and I did not see that. That's crazy, man. I did not know he has this queen check. I did not know he has this queen check. He's threatening me. I've lost. He's threatening me. I've lost. He's threatening me. It's crazy. I can't prevent it. Oh, that's terrible. It's not even just with the queen, it's with the rook. I can't... I need something here, maybe. I don't have anything. I don't have anything. It's mate in 5, like... It's mate in 5, look. This is the mate in 5, okay? We ready? Check. King there. Check. Bang. Check. Bang. Check. Bang. 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 I don't have anything. I just messed up. I don't know how I didn't see that is the truth. When I take this pawn as mate in 10. Mate in 8. Mate in 7. Mate in 6. Now mate in 5. I didn't see that mate coming. Beautiful for Persian. I'm Persian as well. I'm Persian as well, bro. My own blood just beat me. He calculated all that. Bro, I calculated so much different things. I didn't know that he has a mate threat. I mean, as I thought, I think I'm winning. Right here. I'm still winning. I just can't take this pawn yet. I need something like Queen E4. Ask for a trade. That seems so solid. I won't lie. I capitulated hard. I did. Got pied by a WFM after sending this to her on her birthday. Your Caracon's tight, but I like it loose. Mind on the board, but I'm the real Roos. Bro, what's this guy talking about? I don't even know what that means. I actually cannot decipher that. We'll do a very quick analyzation. Okay, you should check Discord. I'll check it after. Yeah, I'll explain some of my thought process during this game, yeah? Real quick. Capitulated, I just said it, no? Capitulated. Okay, Caracan, typical stuff. Usually I go here off the bat. Bishop here is completely fine. The idea is that once I go here, I don't want to see h3, okay? In which case, my whole goal is to bring this bishop out. 9 times out of 10, I bring this knight out. If he ever goes there on the next move, I go here. If he doesn't go h3 off the knight out, I go with the pin. If he goes h3, I just get this diagonal for the long run. Anyways, this is what we have. Little Caracan. Right, before I castled, I said to myself, maybe I should have went here. That's a mistake. After knight takes pawn. That's just the free pawn, yeah. And he attacks my queen. I could take here, but just not a good position. No, wait, hold on. Sorry. In this line, can't take, because of pin. If I go here, fork. So I just lost the pawn. I just burped. Bang. I don't agree with knight there, man. You lost control here. The top winning move is e5. And now I come with the knight, and I can get one of these pieces out. If you take with the pawn, you weakened your structure, and we have something with knight. We have something like knight h5 first. Best believe if he messed up his structure like that, I'm gonna go for some sort of attack. So yeah, takes with queen, sacrificing this pawn. Pawn there is a miss. I should go queen e5 or queen e7. I think that popped up in my head, but I didn't see no... Wants me to take. Wants me to take. Ooh. So in this line, it wanted me to take the rook, the two rooks for the price of a queen, which is ain't terrible. Look at the king safety. We're up 2 pawns. He's gonna probably pick this one off. I mean, I could go there. No. Oh, okay, rook back like that to defend. Always want to do 2 rooks for a queen. What? Stockfish. Capitulated. What did I say? Capitulated. Capitulated is what you guys are telling me to say. Guys, stop doing the riddles and just, how do I say, the rumors and stuff, just random rumors and riddles. Bro, we played really clean. Okay, ignore this. What the hell? Why is that a mistake? It wants this. This is what I calculate, bro. In which case he just loses the rook. What did I calculate in my head? Takes comes with check. King h2. Queen to defend the pawns. Now we're pushing pawns. Oh my god. Wait, no, right here I calculated. If I go here, it's the same thing. If he takes this pawn, he's losing a rook. In my mind, when I tried to calculate this, I was like, he's just gonna take a pawn. I come here. Wait. I come here, but that's just the free rook. I confused my own brain. Other than that, I think the game was pretty fine, man. I had 79% accuracy against 85. You're not listening. Alright, bro. Listening what? Capitulated or something, or the moves. Google how to pronounce capitulated. I'll stick with my own pronunciation. Alright. 3v1 me is crazy. What can I... You want a 3v1? Oh, we got the pre-mover here. We got the pre-mover. I don't know what this opening is. Just use my intuition for the opening. Crypto mad down. Best of luck to anyone who's doing crypto. Best of luck. Which is your favorite player? Chess or football? I'm gonna take that message as if it was to do with chess, and I'm gonna have to say, I'm trying to think. No, I know my answer. It was just loading in the head. No, Bobby Fischer. Okay. I know he's a little on the schizo side, which is unfortunate. I like him, man. I like his story. I watched that movie. I forgot what it was called. Bobby something. Or maybe I just made that up. Do I want this or this? I want this and I'll short castle. That's what I will do. If you push, I'll just go here. No problem. I wouldn't have wanted to do this, but it's fine with me. Maybe I should have just done a3. He would have done that anyways. Okay. I will start with c3. If takes, I might consider taking with pawn. Yo, chill spawn, chill. The film is called Pawn Sacrifice, yes. But just not that spelling. I could take with knight. And honestly, knight here, 2 bishops, 2 pawns. Very nice. Maybe centralize the rooks. But I feel like I'll try and play with an open file here. Okay. Kind of want pawn c4 right here. I'm being honest. Yeah, we can definitely do that. The moment I see such move is when I go e5. But before I go e5, if he ever goes d5, I take, let this pawn take, and then push for e5. Kick out the knight. Kind of like this move. Attacks the pawn. Not really. Actually, no, we can go here. For sure. Once I go here, I'm inviting this, in which case I can't take because I lose this bishop. Let me see. Let me see what to do here. Okay, need my water. Take this Serbian dude, I'll try. I'll try and mash him up like a mashed potato. I will try to mash him up like a mashed potato. That came straight from the noggin. It's probably been said before. If I go here, he goes there, I can't take, I lose my bishop. So once I go here, he goes there. I would go here, and if he takes. Takes. That seems fine, man. I'm gonna start with this. I attack. I thought I was attacking this pawn. Queen defends it. I am attacking this one, though. Rook b2, rook b2. Ooh, rook b2, or you mean rook b1? If rook b1 is definitely the next move I'm gonna try and do. Unless I see otherwise, that I can do something else. Takes, take. Okay. Right, okay. If I go here, he's saying he's gonna get a rook here. In which case, I'm actually trapped. That's not a free pawn. That is not a free pawn. I wish I would have traded off the bishops. I didn't want to invite his rook there. I don't know. Queen's hanging. Queen has to move. Queen c2. Queen c2. Queen c2. Need to watch out on this. So I'll probably just go rook b1 to avoid any threat in the long run. Yeah, b1, yeah, rook b1 is, yeah, okay, rook b1 is coming right now. Let's go to take the semi-open file. Okay, 1, 2. If I go here, he takes, and if takes. This is interesting. What am I calculating? c5 and he goes there. No, his knight's under attack, so I can just get c5. Once I go c5, let's consider takes. Pawn takes. If takes. No. Bang. Bang, bang. 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 And if bang. 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 I don't really know what I just calculated, but I think this move is fine. I don't know what I really calculated, but I think this is fine, man. I think we're living fine, nicely. No viewer tournaments or viewer games today. And bro put the dying flower emoji. Not today, bro. Next, this weekend coming. Next weekend. Okay. He's rushing. What do you mean? He's playing fast? He's not making good moves? Okay, so exactly what I calculate so far. Obviously, he's not gonna take. That loses material. Two moves. I think this move finishes him. Yeah, this move just finishes him. Lovely. Okay, I understand it now. I understand it now. Queen here. Knight moves anywhere. He or she dies. I don't know if this is a he or she. Let's go here. Knight would probably go there, making it so I take with rook. Bishop takes, queen takes. But while that's a good trade for me, he's gonna lose this incredibly strong bishop. Okay. Look how much space is open. I mean, all the dark square diagonals are just chilling. If he goes here, that's just a free knight. I mean, if he goes here, you get some sort of compensation, but then again, as I just said, dark square bishop is officially gone. And look at the dark squares in this game. Who has the dark square bishops? Who has a dark square bishop after that? Me. And you don't. Okay. Thank you for the follow, Ellie.RebHun. Thank you, Stan, for the rose. Thank you, guys. Let's try to get like 15 likes on YouTube, okay? We'll start short. Do a little self-promotion. Alright, he went for it. Let's take it. Let's try to get 4K likes on TikTok by the end of this game, if that's possible, okay? Okay, queen to attack my... rook to attack my queen. I'm thinking of this and this, and I'm thinking this is by far the better move. Because we are controlling much more. We're also attacking this pawn. Ooh, I need to close my windows. I am slowly starting to freeze. Wait. Hold on. Thinking. Okay, I'm gonna have to go here. No, he would take. Knight here. Asking for trade. Oof. Rook d1. Rook d1. Bro, pawn a4, man. Come on, pawn a4. I have to. I have to. I mean, if I go pawn a4, he just goes there and attacks the pawn. Kind of want to go pawn a4. I don't have much time. Go here, bang, bang. Gives him this open file. I don't know. I'm gonna start with rook d1. I think if I'm gonna take one of these files, it's gonna be rook d1. I mean, at the moment, I can't take this. I could have maybe started off with pawn a4, do whatever this was, takes, then take. Send me open file. Okay. Okay, if I went there. Oh no. Oh no. I missed a really good idea, no? Unless I'm missing something. So okay, so right here it would have been possible. Right here. If I go here and he moves out the way with the rook, I'm just maying him. So I could have went h6, he would have blocked this and I would have just taken the rook and I'm just winning. Nice. He finally read the chat. Nah, not even, bro. I had a feeling for a second that chat's definitely been saying that. Okay, he's asking for trades. I could go back and then pull up with that idea. Or I could take. I could take this pawn. I could take this pawn. I'm taking the pawn. Don't be an NPC and put the rook there. I think he needs to... Well, hold on. Is that a good move? That is a move. I think I'm going to take it then. I'm going to take that. Okay, we should be fine. What am I thinking here? Oh no. Oh, that scared me. Why did that scare me, bro? Why did that scare me? That's crazy. Okay, right here. He's lost the rook. Rook moves out the way, I get this, is finished. And actually, I think this is just force mate. No, sorry, it's just a free rook. Okay, what he has to do is prevent... Wait. No, this looks finished, because if you let me take rook right now, that's mate. Once I get this... Oh, wait a minute. No, it is finished. Oh my god, I have such a beautiful move in a moment. If I go here, threatening main one, imagine, queen here, knight here. Ooh, if he takes, that's just the free queen. Knight in the way. Ooh, oh my god. I mean, sorry, wait, even pawn e5. Why would I want to lose the knight? Let's go pawn e5, let's try and keep the knight. Okay, so his response here is taking the pawn. Otherwise, he's lost. Yeah, you could also e5, exactly. Bishop h6. I missed that idea very early on. He eventually didn't cover, you know. I told you that dark square bishop might be that important. I'm going to go into analysis and it might say he should have just left his knight here, let me take. Instead of trying to get some sort of compensation. Rook takes, bishop takes, queen takes. Okay. Ooh, what a game. I can't believe it. Ooh! Of course, the only move here is queen takes, and best believe he still has nothing. Okay. That's about it. He can only prevent it. Now, I'm not gonna lie. Hold on a minute. Okay. Knight b2 is the top move. Knight b2 is the top move, which is fair enough. Wait, it's as equal as one of the knights taken here. It's as equal as one of the knights taking here. GG, well played, thank you. 0 mistakes, 0 blunders, 0 misses. Nice. I feel like I did make a miss though. I didn't. Okay, 91.7 accuracy is nice, but I really want to see like what Stockfish was saying, or what the game was saying when I had that idea early on. How to start a game. What is that? Go on chess.com and press play. Where are you from? London, but ethnicity wise. Thank you for the 16 likes, by the way. Thank you. Thank you for the 5k likes on TikTok. Ethnicity, Iran. E5. Okay. Knight A4. Mistake. Because that should be going here. Okay, so bang. And if takes. Now, what? Knight back. Pawn up is a crazy move. Is that not just the free pawn? It is. And inviting that, yeah, I'm not finding all of this. Maybe to open up the center at the very least. Say I don't go with e6, that's not a move I'm finding. Second best move, rook b1, makes a lot of sense. Okay. And Stockfish says I'm winning this. Yeah, I mean, my position is 10 times better, bro. Like, there's so much activity close to his king. You know, look at my king. Look at this. Like, nothing is in this vicinity, bro. Unlike when you just compare this one. I have 1, 2, 3, 4. That's a good position. 1 million likes for viewer tournaments. I mean, if it did, we'll do viewer tournaments. But that's, bro, that's like impossible. Okay, what did happen though? Let me show you guys what did happen. Yeah, c4 is one of the winning moves. So c5 or e5 is winning. c5 is slightly better. Takes. You just can't go there. He spent 5 seconds, man. You gotta think when you go somewhere. What can they do? Bro, do you understand where you're putting your knight? Have you thought if you can even track back if you get attacked? You need to be thinking. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we definitely missed bishop h6 very early on. Now, if I went here now, I'm pretty sure, yeah. Okay, e5, but I can just take the rook. And yeah, I could have won the rook. I could have won the rook, and now it's a comfy win. Maybe takes. And it wants him to take. That is a very nice position. Threatening check, simplify in a moment. Thank you for sharing the live, guys. User 616-5066-217-395 and Julia, thank you. Alright, be ready for the next game, guys. Let's go. Wait, hold on, just to go to the end real quick, because the end was like salt in the wound in his soul, bro. So I go here. No, he takes this pawn and there's mate on the board. He can't do anything. I'm threatening mate here, and I'm threatening to track back and eventually get mate. Completely fair move, but he just can't stop anything. Queen there trying to prolong mate. If I go here, I only delay the mate. Okay, bang. I think if I really wanted to, I could even go here. I don't know. Yeah, once queen goes, they're trying to obviously ask for a trade. E5 is takes, bang, 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 bang. I can't believe it. Alright, next game. Hello Shams, is it true your window is open? I said I need to close my windows, so you do the math. You know? He blundered mate and it was only an inaccuracy. That's how bad his position was. Wait, which move was the inaccuracy? I get what you mean though. Certain moves. Ooh. Hey, you know what? Karo Khan, I'm gonna try this. Okay. I know he's got ideas of, yeah. I know he's got ideas of e5. Okay. Never mind then. Let's go knight here and we'll try and castle nice and quick. I think c4 would be a nice move. You could go there to prevent it. That's a big move. I'm not bothered. He has to play e5. And you're saying that was an inaccuracy, even though it was hanging the rook willingly. Obviously the whole point, right, that it wasn't a blunder was because he's already just in a terrible position, which I think that is like something that helps chess.com analyze the position. So I get it, to be fair. Kind of want to go d5. If takes, pawn c4. Tell you what, I will try that. If he just pushes pawn c4 anyways. I'm a Karo Khan player. Okay, so if I see him doing, like, how do I say? If I see him trying to put pressure on this pawn, I know how to stop his attacks, basically, is what I'm saying, hopefully. Takes with pawn. Yeah, takes with pawn for sure, so we can try, at least, to get c4. Not gonna lie, I want to go bishop here. Okay, if he offers a bishop trade, I'm taking the bishop. Because I can't leave it there. Let me see. I think I can go pawn to c4 now. No, let's castle. Let's castle, threat, and rook, check. It's not a threat, but I'm not gonna lie. Wait, no, we don't have anything. I'm gonna have to start with this rook check. Natural looking move. What is h6? h6. I don't know, because it's not really. Maybe he's about to activate his 9. He doesn't want bishop here. That's one of the ideas. Initially, I was thinking bishop here, or any piece to block, and then I pull up with pawn d6. No, I do pull up with pawn d6. I do pull up with pawn d6 because if queen takes, I can take. If it's the bishop or the knight, it's pinned, and I'm just winning. If we win this game, this is the highest elo I've ever got. Once again, I'm from London and my ethnicity is Iran. Okay. Shams, when is the meet and greet happening? I did not announce no meet and greet. Okay, so in the far future, bro. Okay, did we? Yeah, okay, he knows. So once I go d6, if queen takes, which is just blundering a piece, bro. D6 and he's finished. Come on. Ooh. Bro, who gave you permission to play Kara Khan? You know that's my opening. Do you not know that that's my opening, bro? I do this move, he's gonna resign. He's not gonna resign because he knows what's going on. He took 57 seconds on this move. Okay, one quick calculation. Knight is lost. What kind of calculation is that? Pawn there, knight is lost. Yeah, if I go there, takes. He's just finished, bro. Rook is pinned. Bang. Why is it taking me 2 years for this pawn move when I knew it worked? This took me 45 seconds. And time-wise, I kind of capitulated right there. See, we're learning, guys. I'm learning new words. Thanks to you guys. Okay. Me on 300 Elo trying to find better moves. I don't think there's a better move here, unfortunately. I mean, this is just winning a piece, you know, which is nice. Bro, you can't say it. Guys, I'll say it how I want, man. Hey, mate, how's it going? It's going well. How's it going with you? You guys are saying my pronunciation is wrong. Listen, I don't care. Listen, I don't care. Okay, sorry. Care. What is he even looking for? I kind of want to just go B3 here. Also, this is just... Oh, no, he wants to take if he gets the chance. So I have to take right now. Is that what that move is? It's kind of hook chess, I think. So if I go here, he's taking. Yeah, I'm just gonna, bro, take the knight and take the queen. I mean, I can. Oh, I know how I want to play this. This is gonna be so nice. I'm giving him this open foul. I think I should be fine. I'm gonna take the queen. I'm going to take the queen and I'm gonna go B3. Okay, and we're gonna Fian Cheeto the bishop. We're gonna go knight C3. We're gonna bring the rook out, and oh my god, bro, this should be light work. Okay, given that I don't. Bro, look at the likes, 7K. It's a nice number. Oh, it just got plus 400 in a second. Nah, wait, someone's got, no, whoever's doing like some sort of auto clicker, stop it, bro. Someone's definitely doing auto clicker, or everyone's going ham. There's no chance, man. I just saw 1,000 likes in 10 seconds. That's actually crazy. I do appreciate it, given that there is no auto clicker. You failed GCSE English? No, I didn't, bro. What happened? Follow the creator. Thank you for the follow. Okay. Thank you. Oh my god, 10K likes is crazy in a matter of seconds. Thank you, guys. And it just went to 11K. Okay, someone's doing suspicious stuff. Let's just say that someone is doing suspicious stuff. Liking up the stream. I don't want to get in trouble. I don't have nothing got to do with this. I'm just saying that. Thank you for the follow, Justin. Man, we like using 5 fingers. Bro, if everyone's liking, that makes sense. In my head, I'm thinking you guys are doing the naughty. The naughty business, bro. Which is the little, you know, automatic clicker thingamajig. Yeah, I ain't trying to get banned. I hope this don't get me banned, bro. The likes are going flying, man. I'm not a part of this. I'm not a criminal. Bro, I'll be honest, man. I'm going here. I'm doing that, and then I'm taking this file. If you take, my knight takes. I'm just up a piece. This is completely fine. Exactly. Now we go here. Now we... I could have went there. If takes. I could have. No problem. Bang. Thank you for the follow, Anas. No, Anissa Abbas. Thank you. Guys, please. Okay, I'm going to say right now, guys, please chill a bit. I'm not trying to get banned, just in case. Please chill, because how's it gone from 10K 1 minute ago to 24K? Thank you so much, but please chill. Okay. Thank you, though. That's on 26k. It's crazy. Why do you say Fianchetto and not Fianchetto? Fianchetto or Fianchetto? I like Fianchetto, bro. Whether that's right or wrong, I love it. It says 17 likes. It does. Okay, for you guys on YouTube, I think most of them on TikTok know I stream on YouTube and TikTok. For you guys on YouTube and TikTok overall, I'm live on YouTube and TikTok. So if it seems like I'm not reading messages somewhere or I'm talking about some sort of magical 28k likes, I'm live on TikTok and YouTube at the same time. Okay, so I completely understand why there may be some confusion. Okay, if I take here, I go there, and that is just the free rook. No, once I take, he has this check. No, he doesn't. I am proud to say that there is a bishop sack right here. If he takes bang, he has to go there, and I'm just taking this rook. There is no checks. This is just a free pawn, basically. And if he takes, he loses the rook for the price of 2 pawns and a rook for a bishop. So he would, yeah, okay. I hope I'm calculating correct, you know. No, I am. You can go here, attack the bishop. I'll just go back. Once again, if you take fork, you can't come down because of the rook. The rook is doing God's work. Okay, we need to watch the time. Perfect that I have this open up from the very get-go, having done fantasy variation. Knight protecting, rook e1 check. Everything is just perfect here. Ooh. Ooh. Once I take, he could, what's it called? I want to take. Once I take, he could take like that. To be fair, I'll just take the pawns, to be honest. And his pawn structure is not good. Gonna take. You could have taken that instead. You know, you could have. You didn't have to, of course. No problem. If I go there. If I go there. He goes there. Nah, I just want to kind of. Yeah, this move right here, this one. I mean, hold on, let me think. This one? I don't know, bro. I need to speed up, that's all I know. Let's go here. Could go here. I'm gonna stop reading. I stopped reading a while ago, but I'm especially stopped reading now because I need to speed up. Okay. Okay. So if I take, he takes. I take, he takes. I'm down. I'm down, to be fair. I don't mind, I guess. I guess I don't mind. Right, I'm gonna take this pawn. He's gonna take there. I'm gonna take this. He's gonna take that. Sorry, he can't take that. I just got 2 pawns for the price of 1. I'm happy with that. This move is coming. And if he doesn't take, I'm gonna offer a bishop trade, but overall just clean up this pawn, bro. Clean up on IL 2. IL 1, IL 2, IL 3, IL 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Don't know why I'm waffling. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I really need to speed up. I'm so slow. We don't have to do anything crazy, man. You're up a pawn and a piece. Use the piece. Use the piece. Use the piece. Use the piece. No mate threats, which is nice. I just gave him a pawn. Well, to be fair, the bishop is under attack, actually. I like this move. I think. I like that move a lot. That's doing a lot. Let me think. Yeah. Because you just can't defend that now. Lovely. If you wanted to defend it, you would have had to have went right there. Which isn't something you would want. Oh my god. Still winning. I can't let that break me. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Now you know what it is? He's picking up this pawn as well. That's bad. That's quite bad. That's quite bad. Rook and a pawn for a bishop. That is disgusting. Hello, Genos Gossi. Hello, bro. Okay. This don't look like it's winning anymore. I can't believe it, man. I just can't believe it. Cannot believe it. Shattered my heart. Like, what am I doing? What am I doing? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but I am extremely happy, bro. What on earth? That is a complete, like, it 180'd, the game 180'd, and it did a mega 180 right now. If you go here, like, you go there, no problem. Ooh, same thing happened twice, bro, to me and to him. That's crazy. Okay, now we just kind of chill. That's literally it. And I'll be real, bro. Yeah, simple endgame. He did exactly the same blunder. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't think he would fall for it. I didn't. But then again, I didn't think I would have fell for that thing as well. You know what I mean? Just an unfortunate circumstance. Unfortunate circumstance. Bro, we got 20 seconds. Oh, I need to be careful of stalemate. That's crazy. He's trying to do a stalemate. I'm not gonna lie. Oh my god, he really thought. And he was close. He thought decently well. I promise you in the last 20 seconds, I kept my eye on the time. I know what I was doing was, a lot of it was unnecessary, but I promise I looked at the time and I made sure I had enough. I can't really say that when there was 1.3 seconds left. Hey, 17:15, bro. We're 1800 tomorrow. What were the night moves for? I just didn't want to prevent him from getting... I wanted to stick my pieces in the corner and try and make them watch as nothing as possible. I just didn't want to stalemate. I don't know, that was my logic, okay? Thank you for the 37k likes. I don't know who was doing that naughty thing, but thank you so much, I guess. Okay, good game. Defend your king like you defend your dad. When your mom accuses him of eating all the chocolate covered almonds in the cupboard top shelf. I'm not gonna lie, that's a very fair point. So basically, defend the king with my life. Can't lie, you fumbled, but he fumbled even harder. Yeah. I fumbled and I think he fumbled even harder, if I'm being honest. Because then it was just completely winning. He had nothing left. There were no stalemate dangers, really. I understand that. I wanted to make sure of it. I completely understand there was... You're saying there was no stalemate threats. I just really wanted to make sure. That's why I stuck my pieces in the corner. Alright, man. Okay. Okay. I mean, we played well until that blunder, man. Until that blunder. I had 82% accuracy. He had 8.7. I had a brilliant in this game, and I think I know where it was. Okay. Sham sacked the rook for content like Levy. Yeah, I did it on purpose, bro. I felt this coming from a mile away. When is the meet and greet? Bro, that's like ages from now. You know, we gotta get this channel larger and whatnot. Mistake. Queen here. I'll keep that in mind next time. I will. H6 is completely unnecessary in this position. Completely. Are you scared of pin? Are you trying to bring the knight without getting pinned? I don't even want the pin. I want this. Okay, that's just much better. I don't know the idea with H6 at all. I did kind of explain it. Maybe he wants knight without the pin, which is fair, but yeah, and then look. Ooh, I considered this. But he's only going to come here, right? And now I can't just win a piece and say I'm winning. I am up 2 on eval bar. His pieces are pinned. I think my position is still there. He is up a pawn though. It's going to be hard for me to convert this winning position. So just take the knight and move on. Like, look how simple that was. Push, Cheeto, knight out, rook, centralize. Takes, another rook. It wants him to take is crazy, bro. It wants to play without the rook while I'm being up a whole piece. That's interesting. Okay, bishop here, and obviously if he takes, bang, fork. Okay, this rook can obviously go somewhere else. It can go e2. Ooh, if it goes e2, but then I just bring my bishop back somewhere, and surely I've just lost this pawn. Rook c7. Ooh, I like that saying. If takes, but then takes. But I guess that's pretty good for me because I get one piece out of the game. You know, I get a piece out of the game this way. Thank you for the 22 likes on YouTube. Let's try get 25. Okay. How about a meet and greet with webcams? Bro, I'm gonna do such a boring statement, but any sort of meet and greet in real life type of thing, video making, I'm gonna say it's gonna have to wait, bro. I'm a little of an awkward person, yeah. Let's just say that, and we will just go from there. Yeah, that's not a good move, and it's near close to equal. I mean, I'm only up 0.3. Wait, once rook f2 check first. King e1. Takes, bang. Okay. Otherwise, if he takes like this, if he takes like this, I'm winning. No, I have to go g3. I considered it. I don't know what it would have done though. g3. If I wanted to keep some sort of advantage in this position, like after he took my rook, and after this, after takes rook, after takes pawn, I would need g3, bro, or h4, or knight e3. What's wrong with this move? I'm confused. I'm actually confused. I guarantee you have a 0% speech accuracy in saying the phrase "a capitulating almond." I said it perfectly, man. I said it perfectly. Meet and greet on Discord. Possibly. Alright. And then obviously not much to analyze. When I saw that rook move, straight away in my head, I know what I'm thinking of. Very unfortunate. Only winning move. Bro, if I go here, which is just doing nothing, let's say that, it's a draw. If I go here, I'm plus 20 on eval bar. Okay, now it says plus 10. Now it says plus 50, bro. There you go. Okay. Alright, let's go. Maybe let's get like 1730 today, if we can. Such an embarrassing blunder with 4 minutes left. He's got a lot of time on the board. That is a humongous blunder. I will not lie. Okay, this is Queen's Gambit. Let's do this. It was dead equal and then the op got a little silly. He did. He did. How tall are you? 6'5", man. 6'5". Shams, why did you ban my user in TikTok chat? You know who this is? I know. I didn't ban your user. I timed you out, I'm pretty sure. No? I am gonna take here, to be honest. I don't know. Bring out the juicer. The juicer's coming out on the next move possible, genuinely. Unless I want to go a3 first. I don't think I'm bothered. I think I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna go a3 first, man. I'm gonna go a3 first. To just say bye. And now I'll go. Perfect. Lovely. Fry the chicken. I'll fry the chicken, guys. The likes. I know the likes are 38k, bro. I know. Thank you. Let's go here if takes. I'm not timed out. It just says your comment isn't posted because it creates live settings. Right. Message. Are you able to message me on TikTok? Pecky. If you are, message me and I will... Because your username only pops up as a banana emoji. That's you, right? Unless I got you mixed up with someone. I don't think so. Kick out the bishop. And if he doesn't take, we just go e2. 50k. It's 38k for me, but please don't do any, you know. Don't. Let's go here. Bang, bang. Skewer the kebab. I'll try. Not that. My chess user. Oh, you're a chess user. I didn't block you. What's your chess user? And why are you messaging on TikTok and YouTube, making things complicated, bro? I see what's happening. Yeah. I see what's happening. Yeah. Wow. The amount of times I've been in this position, bro, I don't like it. I mean, I could just go... No, because I'm about to lose material. I go here, knight goes here. If I try and add a defender here... Bang, 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 bang. And I've lost material. If I castle, let him take this pawn. I guess that's not bad, you know. I guess that's not bad. To be fair, that ain't too bad. And then I'll slide this bishop back. Unless I can defend this whole position. I'm thinking if I go here, he goes there. I'm losing this pawn guaranteed, man. I am. I think I'm gonna castle here. Bang. Let's do that. Thank you for the follow, Lauren. Thank you so much. What's your opinion on... Okay. I'm not answering that. Just castle, lose the pawn? I think so. To be honest. I think I won this vision, bro. That's a strong diagonal. He hasn't got a dark square bishop either. If I take, knight takes, and then I can get that. Takes. Nope. Nope. We don't have to do that yet. We'll do that eventually. I kind of want to put queen 8. No, queen a4 and he just goes there. I don't want to offer a queen trade. Rook b1, takes. Don't mind that. Don't mind that. Queen b1, looking at that. Queen b1, looking at that. Queen b1, he pushes the pawn. We get this rook here, we take that pawn. Queen b1, he goes knight here. Let's try this, man. This is a weird looking move, you know. Banana emoji. Let me see. Did you tell me your username? No. Becky, I can write it with spaces between words like full sentences, but because I can't write my user on YouTube 2 days ago, I could have. You can or you can't, bro. Sham's wearing Speedos, looking fly. I'm not wearing Speedos, man. What? My chess user. Oh, you're saying you can't send me messages on there? Is that what you're talking about? You can't send me messages on chess.com. I shouldn't be a worry, bro. You can just send messages on TikTok or YouTube. Can I add you? Yeah, feel free. Send a Queen B1 is a great move. I like it, man. I'll be honest, it just looks very unique. I like it though. But as I was saying, send a friend request. I'll accept it, no problem. Why you don't play 30 minutes instead of 10? Dopamine, bro. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing all that. Okay. I took a screenshot of your user, so I'll check if I blocked it. If I blocked it, bro, I blocked it for good reason, man. You were definitely doing something bad, you know. Let's see his response. You're saying it wins a pawn. I mean, hopefully. Hopefully. And I would argue my position is better if I get this pawn. No, what's... It's just equal. What am I talking about? I don't know. I like the position, though. I'm down a pawn. His response is important. I don't know what he does. Knight here. Giving me the pawn. Giving me the pawn. Let's think here. Right, so I'm taking. He's going rook there. I'm going here. He's going there. I'm going there. Which is why we made... No, Queen B1 is good. I was going to say maybe we should have done that, but otherwise we wouldn't have gotten anything. Okay, I'm just going to take this pawn. I'm going to take this pawn. Okay. Now if I go here... He could go there. Wait, what? If I go here, he could just go there and then I have to go back here. Let's go here. Queen a6. If rook there, I could even come there. To be fair, I could. Let's think here. I might do something interesting. Okay, if he goes there. Okay. I could go there. I think it's much better to just ask for a queen trade here. In my opinion. Yeah. Queen's off the board and I don't have to worry about something like that eventually. So takes. If you want to take, no problem, honestly. That's actually completely fine. Rook c1 in a moment. Attacking the pawn. Soon. Let me see. Okay. His username is just swears in Serbian. Don't read it. Fair enough. Someone did tell me it was quite bad. Whatever it said. Okay, I'm guessing he went back so he can maybe go there. But overall, keep his queen actually. That's a good move by him. It's a pretty good move. Kind of want to go here. What does this do? What does that really do? Pawn g4? No. What am I looking for here? Let's go here. Knight takes, pawn takes. I mean, we're fine, but is that the best move? Obviously, I'm trying to do moves in which case I think they're the best moves on the board. I don't know about this move I just made. I don't know. Let's see. Bishop f4. Earlier? I don't really have a good diagonal here. I go here? Honestly? Yeah. Honestly. Oh, I didn't mean to let go of that. I think that's fine though. Yeah, honestly, in a position like this, bro, just go and take this diagonal. Prevent. Yeah, I didn't really know what to do. So I guess I went 95. I mean, I thought it was somewhat decent. Thinking of bishop f4, I'm thinking that was by far, you know, the better move, if not the best move on the board. You banned it because someone yesterday told you it was offensive. No, I didn't ban it. I didn't ban it. Wait, what? I didn't ban your account because someone told me it was offensive. Maybe if you trolled me, then I would have. I didn't ban it though. Pawn f3, otherwise he keeps his knight there. Okay, we need to speed up, please and thank you. Oh my. Hold on a minute, am I thinking right? Maybe. Bang, 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 bang. I think I'm fine. So basically with this move, right. Yeah, I think I'm fine. If you take, you're losing, I think. Bro, it's a bit confusing to me. Yeah, that move is like, wait, did he just offer a free pawn? But he's gonna do a little digging and then he'll come to the conclusion that it's not. What I did here though is that I got, okay, now I might have just lost this pawn, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna take here. I'm gonna take here. I was about to say that would be nice to try and get that, but we can't do that. This looks pretty nice. What am I threatening? I mean, queen check, but what's the follow-up? Oh, I know the follow-up. I know the follow-up. I know the follow-up. I know the follow-up, I think. I mean, if he just goes here, I come with check, so that's good. Guys, bro, if I cook right here, if I win this game, I won. if I cook this game, if I win right here, I won with a minute and a half left, 5 minutes on clock for him. I won 43k likes. And I'm gonna say 40 on YouTube and just send it. Big number. We got this or we got that? We got two options right here. I think it's this one. I think it's this one by far. I think it's definitely this one. And then it's this. Okay, I said what I said. Bro, if we... Ooh, good move. I think I just go here. Bang. 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 Bro, such a good position. Threatening. Discover check. Yeah, if takes. Oh, speed up though. Speed up the process. Okay, so right now, just take that. Yes. Ooh! Nah, I can't believe it. Bro, now I've improved so much on my life, bro. Ooh, enough. Alright, I'm gonna stop nice and early. No self-glaze, no nothing. But oh my god. He knows. He knows. I would have liked for the game to go all the way. See if I can clutch with 46 seconds. But my god. Okay, so king g8, rook takes e3, attack the queen. Why not? Why would I take the bishop? No. Keep the bishop in attack. Try and bring the rook eventually. We got queen d8. Nice defensive move. Just want a free rook. Bishop e5 and we go from there. That's all I can say. Oh my god. What is that surprising blue emoji, Yato? Killer beard. Thank you, bro. I appreciate it. It's a very unique message. I'm gonna get a haircut tomorrow or the day after. Get my beard fresh. Once again, guys, I don't know what's going on with the Elo, bro. I'm in heaven. You would have lost on time 100%. I was gonna be up a rook, but then again, 45 seconds on the clock is still not amazing. Resigning against 40 seconds is pure rage. Yeah, you hate yourself if you resign right here. Unless he's like, he's from Canada, unless he's just a really kind person and knows he's losing. I don't know. Thank you for the follow, Ian. Props to him for not flagging, I guess. I don't blame if anyone flags me nowadays, because time control is part of the game. We're both going in a 10-minute game, knowing we have 10 minutes. Okay? Listen, I asked for some likes on YouTube, okay? I'm gonna say 30 likes is fine, because I see we're nowhere near. If that's okay. Gotta be great move at least, if not brilliant. I don't think I didn't have any brilliance. I had a great move. Bro, hold on a minute. Do you know how nonchalant or like how sneaky that pawn up was? That's crazy. Hello, Waylon Elias. I don't know if I said your name correct, but what's good, bro? Typical Queen's Gambit. Okay, so that is the best move. It wants Queen B3. And let me guess. Knight E4. Bishop back. I guess we can do that as well. Okay. Bishop there. And we're completely fine and we've defended everything. Offering a queen trade. Offering a queen trade but in a different space. Takes bishop, knight takes back. Pawn there. Ooh. Willingly not even trying to castle this game is crazy, but I'm not finding any of this. This is a weird line. And Stockfish says it wanted that. Takes pawn is a blunder. Oh my god, oh my god. Queen b1 is the winning move. That is a poison pawn, bro. But that is not the follow-up. It's fine. I'm up 1 point on eval bar, but rook c1. Why didn't I go rook c1? Why didn't I go rook c1? Interesting. Okay, let's just consider this. It's looking a little cooked. Yeah, wait. What am I even calculating, bro? What am I calculating? Mistake, queen c7. We gained the pawn, but we could have done so keeping an advantage, and we didn't. Best move is to take. He didn't take. Took the bishop, queen takes, bang. Now we get ready, yeah. Oh, mistake is crazy. Rook takes. Yeah, this was a little unclear to me. I'm going bishop c7. He's going queen a6. Sorry, what? He's inviting that. No, my queen is hanging. That's just a free pawn. No, I gave him a free pawn. That's actually really nice, man. I did not see that. You guys are saying knight takes. Knight takes where? What happened? Oh, it takes the queen. Yeah, yeah. I was looking at that and I was like, +5, what's the move? Look, we're both not grandmasters, man. It's gonna be... I don't want to say it's gonna be hard to see that you can go there, attack the hanging queen. If I take, you take a queen. But... it was a little complex. I took a minute on this move. I have 2 minutes left. I don't know. But having gone here... yeah, like, just winning. And then bang. Alright, good game. What was my accuracy? 85.8 and he had 78. Okay. Let's go. How you doing, Shams? I'm doing good, bro. Yo, Shams, I still can't write my username. I think I saw you write it, bro. I screenshotted it though, so don't worry. I don't want to go e5. I don't want to go e5, man. You guys always see me play Caro-Kann. I'm gonna do Caro-Kann. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie, I apologize. Yeah. How's my singing? 1 to 10. Oh, big move, big move. Okay. Let's let him take, I guess. Big move. Now we'll just go e6, and if takes, takes. Back. Knight out. Ooh. Okay. 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 Do I willingly want to isolate this pawn? It would be a good idea to block this pawn, to be fair, and that is isolated. Otherwise I take, and if takes, takes. Trying to think. I kind of want to go here, if I'm being real, but that means I need to castle quickly, I guess. Alright, let's go there. Bro, just knight takes queen, takes, and you're fine. Knight takes queen, takes, and you're fine. Oh, you're saying I should have... Okay. I will game review it after. See what was suggested. Hopefully we can keep that in mind next time. Okay, I'm gonna go here. Then I'm gonna go here. If he comes with a queen check. If he castles, I castle. Okay, I'm gonna castle here. If takes, takes. No problem. Alright, unban those words. I never unbanned them, bro. Oh, unban that account. I will do that. Ah, my bad. My bad. My bad. My bad. No. That is not good. I mean, I'll start with the rook check. I feel like that's just very natural. Let me think. Bishop back is a response. Yeah. Okay. Wow. Right. I'm only down a pawn. This ain't terrible. Right. I don't really want to go here. I don't want to go here. But I can't let this pawn be doubled, so I think I have to. I mean, if I go here, he goes there, and I can't take because of this. I'm gonna go here. And then I'll start pushing him out. If he tries to get... Okay, takes. Fair enough. Takes with queen. But it's just ain't good. So takes with queen, he's going there. Guaranteed. Guaranteed. What would the knight do here? Let's say knight here. Bang. I would be going there to make sure I can take. I think I'm able to get that pawn soon. I don't know. I can't let this pawn push too much. I can't take with knight or rook because he just takes and he doubles the pawn. I'm gonna take with queen. I think pawn push is a good idea. And it's gonna be him saying he thinks he can keep hold of it. I'm going here saying I can maybe take it out. You know, bishop b7, bishop f7, b7, bishop f7. It's there. Bishop b7. What would that have done? I don't know. Okay. Gonna double up. Or actually. Gonna go here first. Kick him out. I might play a little crazy and go with g5. I can't let this pin be a thing. I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna have to go here. I can't let this pin be kept, basically. I think we'll centralize the rooks. Okay. I don't know about all of this, man. Don't know about all of this. I can go here. Could go here. What's the follow-up? I guess if we want, we can come to g6. Trying to get this bishop out, I wouldn't mind. I feel like I take that bishop out. Is it good though? Like, would it be good? Yes, it would. He's lost his pawn. It's absolute donut, bro. He's lost the pawn. He's lost the pawn. Takes with knight. I was gonna say we have mate. It's got that. Takes with knight. Wait, what did I just calculate? I don't know. I was thinking of random stuff. I'm gonna take this pawn, but how should I take? Maybe with the rook so we can double up somewhere. Takes with knight. Now we keep the knight there. Takes with knight, invites a rook to get centralized. He can anyways. Okay, I'm gonna take with the rook. Wait, oh, that's a crazy looking move. Because it's like my knight is the defender. And that's it. I want to offer a queen trade. If I'm being honest. Maybe that's the way. I'm trying to think, where does he go from here? Where does he go from here? Okay. I think he goes there. I go b6, defending pawn. He needs to speed up. Oh my god. Oh my god, 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 oh my god. This is resign worthy, man. He's just up a knight and that's it. This is really just resign worthy. Bro. Alright. I'm gonna do a few moves. Maybe I play on and don't give up. Successful hate watch. Chess blindness. I don't know, man. I don't know. I do not know. Shame. That's all I can say. Shame. Because we had plenty of moves, man. We had plenty of moves. Plenty. Plenty is probably an understatement even. He missed free rook. Really? Literally just said it as well. I said that the knight, I did say something about the knight not being in a good spot. That's all I can tell you guys. Now he's just winning this pawn. This looks finished. This looks finished. Story is finished. Okay, wait, we'll go here. We will go here. And we got one last little hope to maybe try and trap the bishop. Alright. Can't even do that because the queen is okay. Alright, if this ain't the most obvious thing ever, man, I don't know what it is. Yeah, bro, now I've just lost. I mean, I could do that. I could. Hold on a minute. I'm gonna take it. No, but he would just do this even. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. I do not know what I'm doing. He played a very nice response to Caro-Kann. I have to give him that. Thank you for the GG, Mr. Concept. Thank you. Got one last hope. Got one final hope. All he has to do is move the bishop back, and he comes with check here. I don't want to go in a dark square, man. But actually, if I just go here, if he goes there, for example, I take, that would be fine. Would it? Yeah. That's the last hope, but it's very easy to see. If I don't get that, I obviously resign, I think. Yo, he's freed it up. I was about to say, have I got mate? Okay, we're gonna go with the check anyways. I'm gonna go here, but he just pawn blocks. Hello, Bosnian Thor, bro. I put some stickers. I don't know if they're there. They should be. Yeah, someone said pin. I mean, he would go there to be fair, but pin would have been a good start. Nah, no shit. Why does man just put some... Okay, that is very unexpected. This guy just put a bunch of stickers that I uploaded on the chat. Yeah, I mean, I said it. He played very good. 96.7% accuracy. I had... Guys, I'm not gonna talk about the stickers yet. I just put some random stickers in my photos from my camera roll, okay? I can't fully see them because they're very small for me, but I hope you enjoy those, yeah? There's like 30 stickers that I added, but yeah. I need to make a YouTube membership, which is the equivalent of like a Twitch sub, TikTok sub, if anyone wants that. I'm gonna put some stickers soon, once I make it. But yeah, eyebrows on fire, thank you. Thank you for the follow, red_YNG. Bro, as I said, he played really good. 96.7% accuracy in 32 moves. Crazy. Like, I had 89.6. That means I didn't play terrible, but he played out of this world, man. It started with this. Stockfish is saying equal position, and that everything is fine. Because my pieces are nice and active. And I mean, I eventually got the pawn back. But that just hangs a knight. You know? I looked very different, bend, quadruple T, or 6 Ts. I'm not gonna lie. Bro, okay, next time someone does E4, I'm gonna go with E5. Okay, I promise. Let's do this. Ooh. I mean, H6 is technically the best move, or one of. But is there any point when I know he's going there? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I know how to play this. I'm gonna go H6. I think I roughly know how to play this. I'm gonna go H6 and tell him that if you want to do the alien gambit, do it right now. I saw this. Shout out to anyone. Okay, if you guys know who Cole OOY, I think his name is, or something like that, Coleoy. I watched how to... Caleb, shush your mouth, bro. Say hi to me. You are my fan. What does that even mean? Yeah, I watched this video on how to respond to the alien gambit, and he said, offer this free pawn and try and get the queen out, and then you're just winning nicely. So that's exactly what I'm gonna try and do. Okay. That's exactly what I'm gonna try and do. Now let's develop for now. I don't really want to go there straight away, to be honest. Why is bro just spamming my stickers in the chat? Shams 4v1 me. I'm good, bro. 4v1 is crazy. I enjoy your face so much. What kind of message is this? Crazy message. Thank you for the 41k likes. My days. Okay. Pawn e6. Pawn e6, pawn e6, pawn e6. Pawn e6. Yes. I mean, I'll go with it, I guess. Okay. Okay. G8 or E8? G8 or E8? E8. No. Is there a difference? If I go G8, G8. What's the response? I don't really know. I'm going G8 though. Okay, that's all I can say. I'm going G8. I feel like going E8 and then the queen can just like slide in front of the king would have been nice if necessary. I feel like that would have been a good idea, in my opinion.
I don't know what his next move is, but I'm really just trying to go c5 off of this, try and take the queen out, and I'm winning. King g8. Okay. And then g4. What from him? Makes sense. Yeah. Okay. Okay. I mean, I could even go here, which makes him respond, right? And I could access that. That's actually crazy, bro. That actually looks pretty nice to me. I won't lie. No, if I go here... Oh, no. Wait, have I messed up already? Surely I'm still fine, because he's gonna come here. Is what's... He's saying he's gonna come with check. I think this is a good idea, though. Okay, so if I takes. And that's actually just equal. But king safety ain't looking good, so... Bishop back. Then what? Takes. And I've actually gotten mated. I'm gonna go here. If he goes there, I go there. That's a really nice move. He should take this pawn. And then I have literally one move, king h7. Let's see. Let's see. I can tell you hate cats. Bro, I have a cat. How can I hate cats if I have a cat? My cat chills in my room almost every day. Okay, this guy is still putting... Yeah, there's my cat as well, bro. I hope you enjoy those cat stickers. Okay, this guy has actually kind of lost his head. Bro, I'm letting you take and I'm coming with queen. I'm not going to say much more. I'm going to let you take and I'm going to come with queen. If I go take this rook. This guy is actually... I could go here even. I could go here. Could go here. I kind of want to take the rook. I think I can, man. I'm winning right now. I guess something's telling me I don't have to, but... Bro, it's a free rook. I'm pretty sure. Takes, and if takes, man. And that's it. But let's say takes. This queen can't... The light squares are weak. This queen doesn't have any light squares, man. I'm gonna take the rook. I'm not gonna lie, yeah. I'm gonna say it right now. That pawn move, sacking the whole rook, is top 10 craziest moves I've ever seen. I don't know if he figured something out. Let's see. I'm slightly nervous. I will say that. Okay, so I have one move here. Bishop check. Alright. I'm not gonna lie, but I really should be analyzing that game. That's crazy. No, I'm not gonna lie, I did not see that coming. I kind of just gave him it. I gave it to him on a golden platter, bro. Like, he asked for his final meal, and I gave it to him. He asked for 2 chicken breasts, 2 portions of fries, 2 chicken burgers, 2 pizzas, 2 lobsters, 2 prawn noodles, something like that, bro. That was crazy. I'm not gonna lie, that's not fun, man. That was not fun. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Bishop take checkmate. I didn't see none of it coming, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know how or why I missed that. I got blinded by the free rook. Analyze that. I'll analyze that after this game. I skipped it because that hurt me a lot. I skipped it because it hurt me a lot, which is just not good, man. Go for pin. 100% though. After this game, we'll analyze that one. Someone remind me if I don't do it. Please and thank you. I want this or this? I think this is fine. Gonna get this actually. A3, slide back eventually. I'll go there now. Really? Okay. So he was prepared. If I queenside castle, this bishop's on a good diagonal. I go for an attack. I could. I don't want to do that though. Do you like peach iced tea? Yes, I like Lipton. Okay. I like Lipton. That was clean. That was clean from him. I won't lie. 1700 Elo got made by a pawn. Bro, I'll get made by a king. Okay, Elo's not gonna stop me getting made by a pawn. You know, not gonna lie, how I fell for that was embarrassing. That cannot be ignored. That is the truth. Nothing but the truth. Bring this rook into the center. I need to make sure. Right, something like queen d3 is a good move. Well, no, wait. I need to make sure I don't move my queen to a spot where he can just double that. That's not good. How many hours do I play a day? However many hours I stream, which can be 5 to 6. Sometimes I stream twice in a day. Sometimes I play off stream like 7-8 hours, bro. I'm heavily addicted, I cannot lie. And I need to stop. Need to stop. Play too much at the moment. Okay, takes. What does that do? Can I do this? Can I do this? I'm losing. I'm losing after that move. What am I calculating? Oh, we dropped all the elo, man. We lost 2 in a row. We dropped all the elo. Okay. Let's go there. Lipton, we need to get you some high quality tea. You'll never go back. Very true. But I don't... In terms of tea, like tea, saffron tea, I love. Green tea. There's another one that's like very herby. It's got a unique taste. I only really drink 3 types of tea and I forgot one of the names. I'm gonna go here. It's a big move. That is a big move, to be fair. Yeah, let's go here before he's got the chance to. Wait, no, if he ever went there, we'd have just bang. Ooh, was that his idea? Ah, maybe he wants to. Okay. Right. Let's go here. Okay. Okay. I don't really know what I'm going for. Am I just trying to trade everything out? I don't really see what else to do. Unfortunately. Okay, here. If I go here, rook here, bang. So maybe best to just do this and just offer some trades. Takes with pawn. I have to. So if I take with rook, I'd just lose a material. What is this message? He's threatening to take and attack the queen, so he wants a free pawn basically. Makes sense. I am going to go here. Yeah, I'm gonna go here. And what this is gonna do, okay, let me think. Yeah, I'm gonna go here. I want this move. If knight takes, I go here. Bishop hanging. Wait. Okay, now we've got that spot. If I take, knight takes. What? Rooks looking at each other. Watch the time. He could. Kind of want to take her. But then the pawn structure just not looking good. Don't know what to do here. I don't know what to do here. I don't want to take and invite the knight there, so don't do that. I'm not gonna do that. If I go there and if takes, he's threatening to win material, bro. Threatening to win a pawn. I'm gonna take it. He took with queen. Okay, I'm happy with that. I think I'll just take back. Take the queen, sorry. Right. Okay, so knight takes. If I want, I could go here. And if takes. Or I could go f4 and play nice and solid. I want to go here, but I feel like that's a risk and that pawn might drop. Kind of want to just go f4. And I think I should be fine. So I'm going to go f4. Yeah, you like that sticker, Bosnian Thor, the cat with the dreadlocks. I really like it, I won't lie. Cat with dreads is crazy. Cinnamon tea gotta be the best. Ginger tea, I don't think I've tried either of those. Jasmine tea, that I might have tried. Bro, this guy is just the trader from Clash of Clans. He just really wants to trade. He just really wants to trade. Bro, you could have, I feel like you had a better position than me during this game. Okay. I don't really know. I'm gonna go here. Going to go here. Well, I could go here. That's nice and solid. That is nice and solid, to be fair. That is pretty nice and solid. And I think I might do that. Let's go there. I could have went here. Takes. He would have maybe have gone there first. What did I say? Oh, he wants to trade because I'm low on time, you're saying. I guess that's fair as well. I guess that's completely fair. I think I should be fine with that move. That's a nice pawn structure. If he takes, he can't take back because I get mate. Okay, now unfortunately I might need this move. And to be fair, wait, rook c1. Rook c1 with a very basic idea. And I'm on the dark square. Idea being that I can now push the pawn. Yeah. I saw all this coming, bro. I saw this coming 500 miles away. Come on. I mean, bro, do you do that? He could. Oh, he could. He could. If you do that, he's saying he wants. What are we thinking about A4? Nah, I can't, bro. I can't do that. I don't know what's going on. I'm gonna take. Don't pin yourself. I'll try my best not to. I'll try not to. Okay, this move does work at the moment. And if I were to push, he could have done that, which is a very solid move. And then I had no way of making progress. Here I'm saying I'm trying to make progress. Okay. Bro, what on earth, man? Well, that is a good move. Nah, that is actually a good move. So if I take, rook takes, bro, this pawn is... Oh, no, I'm fine. I'm fine. Bro. Okay, when I get this pawn, yeah, pawn up. And I guess I could just go here. Give him this one, take this one. I've got 50 seconds, man. There's no chance. There's zero chance. I think that would have been a decent move. Stop my king from moving. I'm being real. I don't think there's any mate threats, ever. Okay, what's my goal here? To just move about. No. My god. I just lost the pawn. I just lost the pawn. He didn't... I don't know how to play this at all. Just gonna pray for the best. For 30 seconds. Yeah, like he's just simplifying the whole time, and it's because of the time, right? Like you guys said. I mean, I understand it. I understand it. I understand it. Ooh. Oh, but there's just nothing to wear. No, he's got passing pawn. No, but so do I. So do I. Can't even speak. Oh no. Or is he losing? What did I... Alright, I'll go and analyze the one previous to this first. Alright. He hung his pawn, I hung my rook at the end. He had 96.7% accuracy, I had 89.6. Oh wait, this is the last game, not the one I just played. That is crazy. Just rook takes pawn. Wait, this is the wrong game. I'm trying to analyze that game where the guy just ate me in 13 moves. Wow. E7. Do I just take it? No. Knight d5, just stick it in the middle, bro. And once takes. I mean, whatever that is. But I got greedy. Didn't see a main 2 coming with the pawn check, knight covering. Oh my god, man, these games are killing me. The past 3, I will not lie. I will not lie. Yeah, I'll go back to this last game we just played. I had 78.7% accuracy, he had 81. I definitely capitulated. Definitely. We're winning. We're up 3. What do I have here? D5. And takes as a miss. I go D5 now. Why is he sacking the knight and not going here, for example? Because that's just bad. Yeah. Because if takes, I'm just winning material anyways. Oh my god, we had our chances. We had our chances, man, and we just threw out the window. I'm losing here, bro. You've got 7 minutes on the clock and he missed that he could take and win a pawn. It's crazy. If he's up 1 pawn in the end game, there's a chance where I can draw it, but this pawn is super weak as well. Okay, so I can, yeah, just straight up losing. Oh my god, bro. He could have trapped the rook. We're winning now. I mean, that makes sense. But not when I go there, something like this. But actually, it said g5 even. We're +4. This is a bad game. Terribly bad game. Yeah, and I just gave him the rook. Good night, bro. When you live tomorrow? Tomorrow afternoon, around 3 to 4 p.m. UK time, I'll start. Maybe 2 p.m. even. Thank you, Liz, for the follow. Not a good day for you in the office, losing 1 elo today. Bro, we had a very good... We started with a loss. Was that this stream? Yeah, that was at the beginning. We started with a loss. We won 3. We lost 3 more. I'm going to play 1 or 2 more. Your pawn is 1 off promote, then you play king, I think. As in, I could have done that in the... Wait, your pawn is 1 off promoted, and you play king. I don't know, man. At the end, it did say it was a draw. What the hell? Okay. I'm gonna go c4. I haven't gone c4 tonight. You do much puzzles? I only really do puzzle rush, and I do like 2 to 3 per day. I don't do much at all, but... Point still stands, man. Puzzles is really good, so if you're not doing it, you should. Back to 1500 soon. Let's go. Hopefully not. Could have promoted pawn. I don't think I could have. And then he said, yeah. So then you followed up by saying your pawn is 1 off promote. Then you play king. I didn't really have anything. I wasn't losing at the end, at the very end, but it was a draw. And I managed to make it into a loss, blundering my rook. Unfortunately. Unfortunately. Okay, we'll go here while he doesn't do that, just in case. Hmm, 1400 grind next week. Okay. Okay. Bro, I saw the stars when I reached 1724. So in my life, I saw the stars when I reached 1720, bro. Okay, that's... Bro, come on, man. Like, you're gonna go there? That is the freest move I've ever seen. It's literally what I wanted. Ooh. 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 Ooh, good move. Good move, good move, good move. He's won a pawn. I have not thought this through. I needed something like Queen D2 first to defend the bishop. Basically, if I don't take, free. Takes. Knight takes. Good check. Winning a pawn. Well played. I did not see that. Things are falling apart here. See, he's taking the bishop and he's getting a fork, man. He's taking the bishop and he's getting a fork. General Zod just dissed you and said he can beat you. I don't see how he couldn't. Best believe I would try my best. But okay, man. Okay. Life is tough right now, man. 4 losses in a row, and the last one was the worst one, I think. Yeah, he clearly knew that line, finding that so fast, 100%. I mean, I'm happy I saw it now, and I'm not 100%, but at least hopefully next time I won't fall for it as easy as I did right now. I didn't give it much thought because I just didn't expect that move. Like, it's sacking the knight, but he takes, he wins a pawn, he wins the bishop. And he's forking my rook and queen at the end. It was just game over, man. It was just finished. Unfortunately, that was tough. And well played, to be honest, for him. Bro, I've said before, if anyone wants to play me, I'm like, if anyone who's making chess content, if they want to play, no problem. I'll play against anyone and everyone, okay? I'm not gonna avoid anyone. I'm gonna take her. Let's go here. Maybe, I was gonna say maybe taking is a good idea. Isolate the pawn, but you only just lose your light square bishop. So why would you want to do that? Okay. I am gonna go a6 so I can prepare this without knight coming and attacking my bishop. Okay. There's a message in Russian. Mr. Fedora, I don't quite understand that, unfortunately. Unfortunately. Kind of like this move. This one. Yes. I mean, if I go c7, I can eventually get this. If I go here, he could develop there. I mean, I would go there, takes, and I'm forced to take like that. I'm going to go queen c7. Queen c7. And if he wants to eventually, I don't know, bring the bishop back, bishop out, I just go. I burped. I just go here, covering that. Hi, Danny Aaron. Hello. Hello. The Russian guy said joke. I don't understand it, so I would never understand the joke. Unless you just meant you wanted to write that, knowing I wouldn't. Okay, so if I take, he wants to take this and fork, no problem. You ain't slick, bro. You ain't slick, thankfully. Takes, no problem. And then I castle, and there should be nothing to worry about. Yeah. Okay, I understand what he's going for. He wants to put as much pressure. It is a very weak pawn. I could see why he would want to do that. It makes complete sense. But if I'm not wrong, all I could do is this, if I want. Okay, so that's the thing. Takes, knight here. I think I'm gonna go pawn c5. What am I missing though? What am I missing? I guess that he could go here. No. Is this a good move? I think so. I am thinking so. No, after I go there, he goes. Bro, I just said he can't do that. I'm gonna start with this. I don't want to lose a pawn. Is it true you used to have a tongue piercing? No, not quite true. Okay, I mean, this is fine. He wants to go here, I think. Then that's a good move. To be fair, I could go here if takes. Okay. Oh no, that's a good move. He's gonna double it no matter what. The issue is that the queens are on the board, so that's why I'm not too happy with that. I'm gonna go here anyways. Which forces queen trade? No, he could just take first. I mean, I could take and then take if I wanted to, but no. Gonna go here. Just thinking. So if I go here, bang, takes. If you go here, I guess that's one thing. Let's go here. Yep. If check, I could go here. I think I'm happy with that. He won't take. So what was the point of going queen here? I mean, I could have either go h8 or I would have went here. What was better? Bro, I'm gonna take the queen off. Ooh! No, I can't. I got so happy. I got so happy. I got so happy. Okay, I can't. Yeah, I can't do that. Now, if I go HA, I'm threatening to do that. But he could just bring the queen back. I want the queens off the board. I'm gonna do this. And I'll be honest, bro. I'm looking at the position, and why would he offer the queens to get off the board? I think to get some sort of advantage, he should have kept them on the board. He had so much pressure on my position. Right now, not so much. Both played those last moves horribly. I mean, it's bound to happen from time to time, man. I don't really know about the moves I was making. I can tell you that I most definitely think that, you know, he shouldn't have offered a queen trade right there. I don't agree with that, in my opinion. Kind of want f5 to fix the structure and kick out the rook simultaneously. Yeah. We will go here. Right. Hold on a minute. Thinking. Okay. If I for a rook trade, he's getting that. Well, bang. How do I play this? How do I play this? I mean, we could always just go f6. But then that one is super weak. How do I play this? Let me see. Let me see. What do I go with? His rooks are good. Both of them. Really good. I mean, I could go here. He would go there. Maybe I can just bring my rook out, and I guess that's just fine. Maybe. Rook b8. b8, and he could go there. So I don't know, man. I'm gonna go here right now. I'm gonna go here. Rook c8 low key. Not a bad idea. Just keep asking for trade. Not a bad idea. I don't want to steal it. What's with me and always saying that, man, when I see a suggestion? But it's the truth, man. I can't be cheating. I can't be cheating. Rook b5. b5. Someone speaking Spanish on YouTube. Don't understand that. Are you winning, son? Don't think so. I think he's got a good position. My moves are taking ages to do. Respect for that. It's not even a... I mean, yeah, I guess not cheating is a sign of respect. Like, if I ever cheat, that's just completely disrespectful to whoever, you know. Like in anything. It's just not nice to cheat. I'm fed up, I'm not gonna lie, bro. This rook is just in prison. I can't do anything. I can't do anything. It's because of... Bro, he's making it so he's covering these two the whole time. I don't get it. Like, are we just gonna have a nice time like that? Is that what we're gonna do? Just leave the position how it is? He's probably winning, though, with that. My rook can move wherever. My king is stuck. My rook needs to defend this pawn. If this rook wants to cover that and make, like, how do I say it? Once he leaves this, I get that. If, again, bang, and I don't need to defend. I'm not gonna lie, he's doing a lot. And I do not like it. I am gonna go here and just stick the rook behind. Which is a stupid idea. I have to come right back to defend the pawn. I'm losing my head here. I'm losing my head here. I'm very much so losing my head. I don't know what to do. I was about to say I might just do this and see what to do. Hello. What is good, 808 MHS? What is good, bro? Isn't D1 checkmate? D1? No, because he always had. He's finally asking for a rook trade. But is it a good rook trade? His king is coming closer to the right. Oh, this ain't good, man. I can't take that. Because then that pawn is just lost. I guess I'm going to come here. Rook is moved out of this file. So if he comes back, I can't move. If he doesn't come back, the first thing I'm doing is king g7. So I can just free up this rook. Need to watch the time though. Rook b1, b1, b1. Nah, rook b1 wouldn't have... He would have just taken. I could have maybe gone here, put pressure here, but he's just defending it. Guys, like, I don't know at this point. I don't understand. I don't know at this point. I do not understand. I'm just gonna shuffle. I'll be real. I'm just gonna shuffle down this. No, I can't. I have to stay watching this pawn. Is this a situation where, like, oh, still can't really do much. Still can't do anything. I'm gonna start with h6. I'll be real and just make it so I have space for the king. That's about it at the moment. Let me just keep moving. Oh my god, he's not real. It's not real. I mean, I could take now. Wait, I could take. I could take now. It's a risky take, but I'm gonna take it so I get rid of any, you know, issues. I'm gonna go here. If he goes, oh no, he would just go there, and then my rook is stuck in the corner. Oh, he didn't find that. Nah, he just goes king closer to the pawn. What am I doing? What am I doing? He's got 2 passes though. I'll come back, man. I will come back. Okay, he's still got 1 passing pawn, which is a big deal. Okay. Gonna go here. Keep moving. Keep moving. Come on. Pawn check. Lovely. I think that's pretty nice. To take this pawn. I think that's pretty nice. But I've just gave him another passing pawn, so... What am I really doing? Okay. Push this pawn. Maybe rook here to just put... Yeah, I'm gonna have to go for a passing pawn. I can never trade that off. Never ever would that be the move. Let's go here. Oh my god. He gave me a pawn, but he also gave me this one. Maybe I should have taken the other one. I have to... No, I should be... Yeah, I should be coming here. No, 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 I should have been coming there. Hold on. A minute. Oh. Wait. No. I'm panicking, man. Ugh. My god, what am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing, man. I've lost too much either. I lost like 5 in a row. I lost like 5 in a row. That's definitely a sign to just end the stream. Come back tomorrow fresh. Heading to bed, but I can't deny your streams got me heated. Oh my, oh my. Alright, bro. Okay, alright, man. Bro, I'm in so much pain. Completely equal. He's just putting all my pieces in prison, man. It's annoying, but he was doing well. It's winning now. Still winning. Whole time. Draw. Equal. And then I start winning here. With king here. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I'm gonna do one final game. Okay, everyone. One final game. Alright, good for you, Phil. I hope that is true. If that's what you want, then hopefully that's true. Alright. I need to switch up the openings, but here we are. Here we are. Final game of the stream. Final game. Okay, I will get this then. No problem. I mean, I guess we'll just go e6 here. That is fine with me. Knight out, bishop out. He'll probably go there. That's a move. That is a move. End on 1700. That's a long way from here. We'll get it back tomorrow, hopefully. I can't keep continuing with the way this is going, especially if I lose this game right here. Yeah, that is a wild name. Phil, Mook, you know. Alright. Yeah, we'll just we'll castle here. Okay. Okay. Ooh. No. Wait. Takes. Oh, I was gonna say takes, but now I have queen covering bishop if that happens. Okay. Okay. Don't know why he gave into that, you know, taking straight away. I don't know. Prevent that. Prevent that. Ooh. Okay. That's a fair move. It's really whatever for me. It's not that bad. Didn't see it coming, but that's fine. With the queens off the board, if he takes, and he did. And he did. And he did. Right, this knight wants to get more active. There's a lot of space here, I'm seeing. Could go for d4. And then I could proceed to go e5, I guess. I could... No, I don't have that check. If I go here... Can't go there, I would go there. I mean, he could get that. I go there, he goes there, let's fork. It's gonna be weird. Maybe just develop this knight. Try and improve this position. I mean, once I go there, what? We don't have anything. If I go here... Rook e8. Rook e8, rook e8. Knight here. He'll probably go there. Knight's useless here if he goes there. Can't go there. e5 gives the pawn. e5 gives the pawn. To be honest, right, I mean, I don't want to push these pawns because I really want to keep this dark square bishop's vision. But that does look like a decent move, to be honest. Does look like a decent move. Let's try it, man. Let's try it. Okay. Bro, Phil, I'm not gonna lie, because I'm tilting so much, I'm not in the mood for this guy's tongue twisters and just poems and stuff, bro. Oh my days. I'm not trying to discredit you from not writing them, but I'm just not in the mood personally, unfortunately. Okay. Okay. I kind of want to just take that with the bishop. There are a lot of light squares. Right. It is good to keep both bishops though. He is threatening this pawn, so it's either I go back, let his knight stay there. I'm gonna take. Let that happen. Go e5. To be fair, that is what I'm going to do. Okay. Now this pawn can never really get undoubled unless a pawn comes close to it, so that is an issue. Yeah, that is an issue to be fair. Need to be careful of this right here. That might be top 10 craziest moves I've seen in my life. Free pawn, why not? Free pawn, why not? Is crazy. Free pawn, why not? Is crazy. What am I missing? Really? I mean, you know I could just take. But instead I'm gonna go here. H5 wouldn't be an issue at all. Because you're not getting past this. At all. Ever. What? Okay, makes sense. Not gonna do this now, but if he ever goes there, knight there for sure. Unless, no, I'm going here and I have a plan. I have a plan. Very cheeky plan. This also prevents that. That's a good move I just made with the knight, I think. I think that's a good move. Bro, what is he calculating? I'm gonna go here right now. There's an idea behind it. There is an idea behind it. Guys, I'm not gonna lie. After a move or two, I'm gonna need to go toilet and come back in a second. Right, let me just see if it goes there, if there. Do I want to go there? Because then I can never kick out the bishop. He's not really watching much, to be fair, so I can just let the bishop chill there if it wants.
No, I'm gonna keep my knight here. And I'm gonna go rook. Oh, I can't go rook c8. I can go pawn b5. Gonna go here. If I'm being honest, I'm gonna start with this. I need to go toilet, man. Real quick. Like fast. Let's see his next move and hopefully I can reply quick and then I'm going. And then I'll be back. Move king sour or white? Move king out of a light square is what you're saying? I'm guessing. Your bishop is a bit useless now. Understandable, to be honest. Very understandable. I'm gonna try that. Wait, I will come back. Bro, my room is tiny. That's another free pawn. That's another free pawn. What's this guy on crack? That's a completely free pawn. And I have a few ways of taking. Yeah, I mean, it makes sense to keep the pawns together. If he goes there, I'm only just gonna put this. I have knight covering. What the hell? What's this guy doing? What is he doing? Do you understand how nice of a move this is? It's not doing much. I don't really... Nah, this is the perfect move. It's preventing knight there if that's what he wanted. What was the idea with knight? Okay, I mean, I guess you can go there. And I guess I've just lost my bishop. Thankfully, his bishop is under attack at the same time. I guess he could pick up a pawn back in some sort of situation. Yeah, I did not see that coming. Now, if I come here, I'm getting mated. In fact, it's too late. I've gone checkmate because I'm going here and he's going rook there, and I cannot escape. It's not even that he wants to attack the bishop. It's not. It's really not. I don't have any moves. This is my only move. I can't even take this pawn. I can, but it has to be like this. That's a good move. And it's working if I take like that. If I take like this, let's say knight there, can I still go here? Yes. I literally gave him the space. It ain't easy. I mean, of course it's not, but you know what's just not like. started from here. Okay, we started the stream with 1 loss, 3 wins. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna end the stream. Tomorrow has to be better, man. Tomorrow has to be better. Open a foul like that, lost the game. I mean, I thought I was fine after like bringing a rook to that file, but I don't know. I mean, what really messed me up was going here at the end, doing this move with the knight, allowing him check, and that's my only move, allowing the rook to come. He went here. I should go knight e7, preventing that. We have knight h5 check. King g6. If he goes here, I just take. I'm actually winning a pawn. If I want rook d to h1. Rook d to h1? Oh, it's his go. Rook ha. King d2. Sorry, king d2? Bishop b3. Bro, I'm so confused. Yeah, I'm too tired because I'm looking at the ideas of the moves and it's in white's perspective. Bishop b3. Knight c6. I don't know. Bishop d5. Like, I don't know what's going on here, man. One more, please, my Muslim brother. Thank you for the follow, user 199431. Lost on the white squares, yeah. I'm gonna do one final game. Real quick. Pray for the best. Pray for the best. Never think that your bishop is useless. That's a good thinking, to be fair. I guess. Well played. That was unfortunate. Thank you for the follow, Top G and Francisco. Thank you, guys. Is the screen showing? If it's not, it is now. I think. Okay, we will go for that. It's looking like a Queen's Gambit type of position, yeah. It's looking like a Queen's Gambit declined type of position. Yeah, okay. Bang. You thought you could go live without me? And then you asked the most diabolical question known to mankind. Hello, I'm from Ecuador. Shout out to Ecuador. That's crazy. That is a nice country. Exotic. Hello, Ecuador. I want to go here. If he goes there, I mean, I take. And that's just free. He would bring the knight out. But then I would probably want a castle, rook there. And then I guess I could take. He would take. It's going to get a little complex. Okay, what is the response after this move, though? Because how can you defend this and this? I'm going to start with this. I should probably just castle, but... when I see I can win a pawn this early on, I'm going to try it. Guys, stop asking if I've been farting, man. Come on, guys. In all seriousness, guys, if you don't fart, you will get injured if you try and keep everything in. Alright, I'm gonna stop talking about this. But yeah, in all seriousness, final game. Okay, we're just straight up winning after this move. I'm gonna take with queen. I'm gonna take with queen. If I take with knight, I'm not sure. I don't know. I'm gonna take with queen. He goes there or he takes. He's got two options, and I think knight d7 is the better option, because now if you want to defend this pawn, you go here, and if you don't defend the pawn, goodbye. Yeah, sacrifice the king. I'm good, thank you. I'm good, thank you. I don't know what else to say, bro. I'm gonna go rook c1. Put pressure. He'll probably go here, to be fair. Okay. I will go right here. I'm not gonna lie, I think that pawn is just lost. Am I wrong? Yeah, you can go down. Takes. Okay. Have I been to Amsterdam? Not quite. One day. Oh, I got scared for a second. That's completely fine, bro. I have this or I have this. I think this is much safer. And furthermore, just stay on the open file. I mean, I could go with there. Takes comes with check. I'm gonna go here. Let me see. This is an inch. Oh, okay, never mind. I'm just gonna go. I mean, I could go back. I think A3 doubles my pawns eventually, and he could cause some issues. I think knight here, bro. Otherwise, I go here. No, we'll go here. Attack the bishop. Watch out for the pawn. Watch out for the pawn. I need to be careful. So something like pawn b3. Pawn b3. Fork. Did I miss a fork? Oh, I did miss that, to be fair. Rook goes back, then what? I missed that either way. I missed it. Was that a fork? It's an attack for sure. Not a fork. I mean, if I just go here and the rook goes here, that's fine. That's it. But I think I would take, get the bishop out, let the rook take, come on the 7th rank, pin everything. I think I'm gonna take, bro. That's the most simple takes of my life. I think I take here. Then let's see. I could start with check. I could double up. I could double up. To be honest. To be honest. You know what I could do? I could ask for a rook trade like so. I could do that. You would on your knight to your rook. You would on your knight to your rook. Preventing check? Okay. Good precaution. Good precaution. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna say something that seems so weird. See how I was thinking of moving these two pieces? I held this knight and I put it down thinking it was my rook. Basically, I actually wanted to go b4. Alright, this is definitely the last game. I'm slowly losing my head. But we have this coming. If that happens, takes type of thing. This move is just as good though. Kind of getting a piece out of the game. I'm planting my knight, I'm trying. Would you have won his A pawn? In what scenario? Oh, if I went for that attack, rook there, takes, bang, bang. He could have at least for one rook behind. So that's one thing. You know. That is one thing. So I have these two moves. I have these two moves and I like this one. I think that, okay, I think a piece is coming out of the game. If you really want to keep it, you go d8, in which case I just ask for rook trade. Or you go there. I did not see that. I did not see that. I guess I'll just go here. I did not see the rook escaping into my base, bro. I've been playing for 2.5 years, but I did take a 6-month break. Why is bro neck stretched like that? Lol. Is my neck stretched? What did I do? I mean, that would be a free pawn if he wants to save himself, right? I think b4 is a nice move. Yes. What happens if rook there? What happens if rook there? What happens if rook there? Ooh, 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 hold on. Ooh, we cannot move the knight. Because he will get mate. Yeah, so I just blunder the pawn. I blunder the pawn. Ooh, this ain't simple. Oh, no, wait, I have this. What does that do? That doesn't really do anything, though. He'll just take there. And then he'll threaten to take the knight out because the knight can't stay there. No, wait, hold on. Go here. Knight here, takes, rook here. Takes. takes, takes, mate like that. Mate like that. If I go here. If I go here, he goes there. And I guess that's it, and then I just go here. I think that's it. That is it. I think that's it. I guess. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Let's do that. He could also take with rook. No, he can't, because my knight takes. What am I talking about? What am I missing? You guys are saying e4. Very true. Holy moly, I might be terrible at this game. I might be terrible. Yeah, now I guess I'll just go here. The most simple response ever. E4. Casually waiting, man. Casually waiting. Can't believe it. Okay, now we just go here. He's won a pawn. We're up a pawn. But we're no longer up 2 pawns, which is unfortunate. It's a fork because you're forking the pawn, rook and the bishop. Pawn, rook and the bishop. I get what you mean in that position earlier. Let me see. 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 That looks like a good move. Or is it? It's not as good as I think, but I'm gonna go with it. We have this, we have this. After this, he could just bring a rook over. Asking for a trade and wittingly isolating my pawn. Didn't notice that. Okay. I'm missing everything. No, that's a mistake. It's fine. That is fine. Because I just go rook c4. I think if I maybe just stick this now on b3, I don't really know what that's doing. His bishop is kind of trapped as well. What could I do? What could I do? If I get on this square, try and take him out. Maybe. I mean, once I move my knight, he could just take, and then he'll be able to escape eventually. I don't know. Maybe now I'm understanding why you said why his bro's neck stretched like that. Okay. Alright, let me see. I mean, this is sick, bro. What's he done? If I just take here. Take. Takes. If I take here, takes. And then if takes. Okay. What has he done? What am I missing here? Nothing. Nothing. If takes. Okay. And we're just fine now. Thank you for the follow, Lukey. Someone said no. I have this and I have this. Even this if I want. Yes. Yeah. We get this move. So we can just stick the knight on d4. Start pawn pushing. Okay. Okay. Let's get a4 because we can at the moment. No. Let's bring this knight here first. I'm not playing this well, bro. I'm not playing this well. Hold on. Right. You know what I think I need? I think Wait, he's threatening me. Yeah. He's threatening me. He's threatening me. He is. I'm gonna go here. Yes. I will go here. Yeah, comes with check anyways, and now. Okay, pawn a4. And then right now I could just escape with a knight. Knight covering that. Not bad. Knight covering this, that. Not bad. Ooh. What the hell is going on? What am I meant to do? What am I meant to do here? Bro, this is a crazy move. But for a crazy person. Can I try it? That's a crazy move. Bang. There's nothing here. Or is there? Ooh. Bang. Yeah, we can get it back, but I lose that pawn. Is that what happens? Calculate. Bang. Ooh. Please, I want to end on a win. He's thinking. Oh my god. Bang. What am I missing? Am I fine? Ooh, imagine the bishop had some sort of discovered check on the king, then I've just lost or something. Okay, we're covering that, but we've got 20 seconds. Nah, pawn push. Bring the king even? There's so many things here. Bro, come closer. Thank you. Oh my god, the pawn advantage is oh my god. He's lost his head, bro. This is gonna be light work. Are you seeing this, bro? I've got a tsunami coming to him. Oh no. Yes. Bro, it's a tsunami. Bro, ignoring it. What's your response? Please. Oh my god. Oh! Yeah. Hold that, my friend. Hold that, bro. Hold that. You're not grinning anymore, are you, bro? You're not grinning. This grin is turned upside down, bro. This grin is flipped right now. 2 mistakes, 1 blunder, 2 misses. Not the best of games, but I'm not gonna lie, I'm happy we end on a win. Yeah, I don't care, bro. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Tough night, bro. 86% accuracy, he had 80. He's pissed. I'll do a rough game review for you guys real quick. Nice job, thank you guys. One more? No. We ain't doing one more. Bro, I gained so much elo at the start of this stream, then I lost everything. I need to take a break, come back tomorrow. Yeah, okay. Nice, man. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, in a moment where everyone was saying I should have done one specific move, why on earth am I not going pawn e4, bro? And let me guess, best move or not? Best move by far. Otherwise, rook d4. Rook d2 even, but 1.6 on e-bar, e4, 1.2 plus 0.9. How long have I been live? 3 hours. I'm gonna have to end, man. Oh my god. Bang. From. Ooh!
Oh, no, 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 that's crazy. That's not hard to find. That's a simple tactic. Knight there, take the rook, takes back, bang. And it's like if I go here, I have to sack the knight. That's crazy. Bro was struggling against the pawn, man. Wait, so, oh. Yeah, nice. Nice. I like this. Bang. Okay. I really wanted to end on 1700, but I'm gonna have to end the stream now, unfortunately. I do apologize. I just be a national master, bro. I've never beat anyone who has any sort of word next to their name. That's one of my goals as well. I'm not gonna lie. When does that happen? I have no clue. Alright, I'm gonna end. The end time was crazy. Yeah, 1 second. 1.3 or something. I was promoted to queen, good move, and not best move. Huh? Promote to... I don't know, but it's the best move on the board. It's the best move on the board. Guys, what? Okay, nah, ignore everything Stockfish is saying right now. Ignore it, man. Stockfish is actually just so petty and just so stupid, man. Yet smart at the same time. I'm at end the stream. I'm aware of that, Top G. I'm at my end point, I'll be honest. Has to be the highest Elo player you beaten in ranked rapid. Oh my god, I just checked his Elo. I did not know that. Wait, that's a big feat. Ooh. He is up there as one of the... No. I versed some... Okay, in terms of rated rapid, like playing for Elo, that is the highest I've ever beaten. Okay, nice. Yeah, he had times he could have capitalized. I did as well. Really all over the place game. Overall 86% accuracy. That ain't too bad. I'm gonna stop talking. Good night, everyone. Thank you for liking the stream. Subbing 44k likes is crazy on TikTok. Thank you for the follows. Discord link in bio and in description on YouTube. Okay. I will be back tomorrow afternoon. Alright. 1600 grind tomorrow. Don't disrespect, man. Do not disrespect. I apologize. This is a 3-hour stream, bro. It's about time I end, okay? Goodbye, everyone. See you tomorrow afternoon. If not, the night, okay? Goodbye. And goodbye to you.